Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Metaverse cryptocurrencies, and I also have two gaming cryptocurrencies that are created by the creators of Sandbox, and so definitely stay to the end of the video. If you are interested in those, I definitely think they are a very good opportunity for some massive gains going forward. And so as we can see here, the market cap for Metaverse cryptocurrencies is right at about $50 billion on CoinMarketCap, and the trading volume is growing as well. And so we can see here on the right, this chart is really starting to take off. With trading volume, we are up 80% in the last day, and so on Decentraland we are up over 50%, and Sandbox is up over 92% in the last 7 days. And so we can see here these top three cryptocurrencies between Mana, Axie Infinity, and Sandbox, that accounts for about 50% of the total market cap currently. And so I can start seeing a lot of these smaller cryptocurrencies do very well. As they start to really cool down, we can see a lot of that money flowing to smaller cryptocurrencies that are related to the metaverse. And so I'm going to be discussing that as well here going forward. However, with a market cap of only $50 billion for the metaverse, I still think there's a ton of potential in this space as Facebook is continuing to push towards the metaverse. And so if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And as always, this is not financial advice, this is just my opinion. And so let's take a look at some news here on Twitter. And so Adidas has come out here and stated that they are working together with Sandbox, and so they are interested in the metaverse, or the Adiverse as they mention here, and so they're interested in advertising in the metaverse. And so they also came out today as well and stated that they have partnered with Coinbase, and so this is a very big company that is getting interested in the cryptocurrency space. And so they have partnered with Coinbase for payments, and then they have partnered with Sandbox for advertising. And so I think this could be the first of many companies announcing that they are starting to get involved in the metaverse. And so let's take a look here at a cryptocurrency that I think has a lot of potential, and this is Bloktopia. So this is currently trading just under 13 cents. I have been mentioning this multiple times over the last couple of months. I started buying this just under 2 cents. And so let's take a deeper look into Bloktopia and what they are focusing on. And so Bloktopia is a virtual skyscraper that is made up of 21 levels. And so users will be able to buy and sell NFTs, purchase digital ad venues, own real estate, and more in the Bloktopia virtual reality. Meanwhile, Bloktopians can also earn revenue by selling or leasing virtual property in the skyscraper to interested buyers. And so there's many different ways to generate passive income through Bloktopia. And so this is one of the things I really like about this. They are really trying to create something where there is an opportunity to continue to create passive income. And so the project is set to launch sometime in 2022 and is built on the Polygon network. And so I've mentioned Polygon network multiple times. There's a ton of projects that are building on that currently, and that is also a cryptocurrency that I think will do very well long term. And so the team hopes to make entering Bloktopia as accessible as possible. They are finalizing the roadmap and will be sharing it very shortly. And so they hope to have a beta version of Bloktopia ready for March 2022. And so once they launch their product, I think this will do very well going forward. They also have many large partnerships with very big cryptocurrencies. They have storefronts for KuCoin and Binance, and so they have a lot of these partnerships already created. And so once they launch that product, people will start to see these storefronts. They may be partnering with companies such as Adidas or other actual companies out there looking for ad space in these metaverse projects. And so I think there's a ton of potential for this going forward. And so the next two cryptocurrencies I'd like to take a look at here are gaming related, and these are relatively small, so there is a lot of potential here for these cryptocurrencies to do very well. And so they are owned by Animoca Brands, and Animoca Brands is what acquired Sandbox in 2018. And so they have multiple projects going on here. They are working on Revv Motorsport with Revv Racing. So this is a project that I'm going to be looking more into here shortly. And then they also have Sandbox, which is doing very well. They have just found that partnership with Adidas. And then they have the Sand token, and then they also have Game token as well. And so this is a ERC20 utility token that is designed to be the currency of purchase, utility, reward, action, discovery, and distribution in supported play-to-earn games provided by the game casual gaming platform. And so let's take a look at Revv token here on CoinMarketCap. And so as we can see, this is currently trading just under 40 cents, and this still has a relatively small market cap. This has a market cap of $110 million, and so there is definitely a ton of potential for this cryptocurrency. And so we can see here more information about Revv Racing. And so Revv Racing is an arcade simulation car racing blockchain game developed by Animoca Brands. It is the newest play-to-earn title in the Revv Motorsport metaverse of racing games. And so with Revv Racing, they wanted to to develop a blockchain based game with quality, look, and feel of traditional video games. And so in Revv Racing, cars are NFTs and all play sessions are registered on the blockchain. But the game looks and plays like 3D car racing games you have played on your console or PC. And so it's a very interesting concept with car racing and NFTs. And so as we can see down here, there will be in-game assets that are NFTs that belong to you. This is built on Polygon and this will be powered by the Revv token. And so this is what's going to create value in Revv token is this racing concept. And so if you want to buy a car, you got to use Revv token to purchase that NFT. And so or if you want to participate in a race, you may have to pay a fee with the Revv token. And so this would generate value in Revv token going forward. And so next I'd like to take a look at this article here. And so this is stating that they're planning to introduce a play to earn car upgrades. And so the new fusion system will allow gamers to upgrade their common cars into new and more powerful racing beasts. And so as I mentioned, this is built by the same company that has acquired Sandbox. And so Animoca brands may have a lot of contacts. They have just partnered with Adidas on Sandbox, and so I would not be surprised if the company is also looking for partnerships for this cryptocurrency as well, and so that could definitely be a big catalyst for Revv Racing. And so the next cryptocurrency I'd like to take a look at here is Game Token. This is also a cryptocurrency that is built by Animoca brands, and so this is currently trading at 46 cents and has a very small market cap. It is only 57 million currently. However, with these cryptocurrencies, you got to remember that the circulating supply is also very small as well, and so it's only 4% of the total circulating supply, and so they may start to dilute this cryptocurrency, or they could sell tokens, and so that's just something to keep in mind. And so definitely do your own research on these cryptocurrencies. Just because they have a smaller market cap does not mean that it's always going to go up. And so that's just something to keep in mind. There is always high risk associated with these, even though there could be high rewards. And so thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below the video. Thanks so much, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.